Hi everyone, welcome to Mindful Crafts and More. I'm Katrina. If this is your first time checking out my channel, welcome. Take a look at this video or any of my other videos, and if you find yourself inspired, join my channel. For those of you guys who are returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you just hanging out with me for a bit. So guys, on my previous video, I showed you guys a one skein Lovey that was made with the Lion brand One Hat Wonder yarn. And the one that I had chosen for that one was Elmo. And at the end of the video, I asked you guys to give me some help so that I could figure out what shape I needed to do for the Abby Cadabby one. And I want to say thank you guys so much for giving me all of your wonderful suggestions. And today I'm going to reveal which one I chose. All right, so there were quite a few that had some really good options out there. One was to make it in a heart shape. Actually, a few were a heart shape, and some were granny squares, and others were rippled. And but when I added them all up, the one that gave the most requests was a circular pattern. And so that's what I did. So this time I thought about it and decided to do a knit one. So in order to do the knit one, I really did have to kind of play around with patterns and stitches and whatnot. And when I decided to do the circular one, then I decided to do short row technique as opposed to beginning in the center and working my way out like I did for the crochet version. So I found a very beautiful lacy pattern that was in a circle shape. And that was the one that I chose to try to use for my Lovey. So I'm going to show you the prototype first, and then we'll talk about it a little bit, and then I'll show you the finished Lovey that I made. Okay, so here we go. I'll pop a picture in first so that you can see what I did. So yeah, that's the lacy cloth that I did in a circular shape. So now let's take a look at the actual one. So this is it right here. And I really do like it. I love the way this one came out. So as you see, it is a short row technique, and then you work your way around and you are increasing stitches to get the eyelet and then decreasing your stitches, and then you end up um, because it's short rows and you're finishing it off, then you have a lacy section for each one. Okay, so it is done in a pie shape, and you're doing your sections, and so then at the end you join your beginning and your end, and there was a hole in the middle. So what I did here was I did a simple crochet and then kind of cinched it towards the middle to close it up. But I really do love the way this came out. I love the way it flowed. And I thought, okay, I think I have it. Now, the only challenge that I had was this particular cloth is a lot smaller than the size of the lovey that I made for crochet. So that means I had to do some adjustments to the pattern in order to get what I wanted. So I did that. So I played around with it, increased some stitches, changed the row counts, and really kind of made my own pattern up based on this inspired cloth. And this is what I came up with. So yes, Abby Cadabby came out beautiful. And yeah, guys, I think that it is awesome. So now let's take a look at the actual cloth. This is it. And I really love it. All right, so I love the way all the stitches came out. With this, the lighter colors, you can actually see my stitching and the eyelets throughout the whole thing. It's not too busy or too dark, and I really do like the way it turned out. The border, I like that as well. And yeah, I used up most of my yarn, believe it or not. So let's see, what did I do? Here it is right here. So this is the amount of yarn that I had left, not very much at all. So I did use most of it. I did not have to play yarn chicken, and I'm very, very glad of that. I really do like the way it came out, and I want to say thank you guys so much for helping me with this project. All right, so that's all I have for today. I only brought two of those with me. I do have some other things that I'm going to be doing in the next day or two, so please stay tuned. I have some shout outs that I'm going to be doing with some work that I'm doing, as well as I was tagged in a couple of videos, so I have to get those tags done in the next day or two. So I'm going to try to do at least one every day or every other day. So please stay tuned. Put those settings for notifications on all. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video and leave me a comment, guys. I do enjoy hearing from you. And yeah, I really appreciate the feedback that you guys gave me on the last one. It really helped me out a lot. Please do everything you can to stay safe, guys. Do what you can to eat a healthy diet on a regular basis. Make sure you're getting plenty of sleep, drink plenty of water, get exercise when you can. Be mindful each and every day, and don't forget to be crafty. I look forward to seeing you guys real, real soon. Bye bye now.